So, what if you could get to the end of every month and actually feel good about your money, instead of just wondering where it all disappeared to? Well, that's exactly what we're going to break down today, how to manage your salary like an absolute pro.
Does this question hit a little too close to home? You know the feeling. The salary comes in, you pay some bills, you live your life, and then bam, you're near the end of the month, you look at your bank account, and you think, seriously, where did it all go? If that sounds familiar, trust me, you are so not alone. But here's the really good news. For most of us, this isn't about not earning enough money. It's a problem with the system we're using to manage it. It's a money management puzzle. And the best part about a puzzle? It's totally solvable. This is fixable.
All right, let's dive in. First things first, if you want to take control, you have to know what you're working with. This is the foundation for everything else, so let's get super clear on the numbers. Okay, first up, gross versus net salary. Your gross salary is that big, fancy number they put on your job offer. But your net salary, that's the money that actually lands in your bank account after taxes and all the other deductions. That is the only number that matters. That's your real number.
Now let's talk about the word budget. I know, for a lot of people, it sounds restrictive, like you're putting your finances on a strict diet. But I want you to flip that idea. A budget is simply a plan. It's you telling your money exactly where to go, instead of it just vanishing. It's about control, not restriction.
So what does this actually look like? Well, let's say your net salary is 50,000 rupees. You could plan for 15,000 to go to rent, 5,000 for groceries, and here's the key part. You set aside 10,000 for savings as if it's a bill. It's a non-negotiable. Then you've got money for entertainment and everything else. See, this is your roadmap.
And when you look at it like this, it all just clicks. You see exactly where every rupee has a job. That 20% slice for savings, that wasn't an accident. It was a decision you made. There are no more surprises here because you're the one in the driver's seat. Okay, so you've got a plan. Now it's time for the golden rule. I'm serious. This is probably the single most important financial habit you can ever build. If you forget everything else from this explainer, please remember this.
Pay yourself first. This isn't just some catchy little phrase. It is a fundamental shift in how you handle your money. It means you treat your future self as the most important bill you have to pay each month. Now, what's so powerful about this slide is the order. The order is everything. Most people get paid, spend on bills, food, fun, and then they try to save whatever's left over, which, let's be honest, is usually nothing. The pro move is the exact opposite. You get paid, you immediately move your savings away, and then you're free to spend the rest without any guilt. It's a total game changer.
Okay, so you're budgeting and you're paying yourself first. Awesome. So what's next? Well, now it's time to go from just saving to actually growing. We need to build both a strong financial defense and a really powerful offense. Your first line of defense is your emergency fund. This is absolutely non-negotiable. Life is unpredictable. Your car breaks down, you have a surprise medical bill, anything. This fund is the cushion that keeps a small problem from turning into a major disaster.
So how much do you need? Well, the general rule of thumb is to have 3 to 6 months worth of your essential living expenses tucked away. We're talking rent, groceries, utilities, the must-haves. This isn't an investment, it's your peace of mind.
So once that safety net is built, we get to switch from defense to offense. Because here's the hard truth. Saving alone is not enough. Thanks to inflation, money that's just sitting in a bank account is actually losing value over time. Your money needs to get a job. It has to start working for you.
And listen, the word investing can sound really intimidating, but it doesn't have to be. You can start with things like mutual funds, which are great for diversification, or individual stocks if you're up for the research. There are even stable government options like a PPF. Don't worry about finding the perfect strategy right away. The key is just to get started.
And why start now? Because of this beautiful thing called compounding. It's your money making babies, and then those babies make babies. As you can see here, a small amount invested today can explode into something massive over time. It is the most powerful force for building wealth, period.
Great. So your money is now set up to grow. But we can actually put this whole process into overdrive by playing both sides of the field, being smart about what goes out, and finding ways to boost what comes in.
You know, one of the most eye-opening things you can do is just make an honest list of your needs versus your wants. Needs are the essentials, right? A roof over your head, food, getting to work. Wants are pretty much everything else. Just being clear on this difference can instantly free up cash in your budget.
But let's not forget the other side of this equation. Don't just save more, try to earn more. You could learn a new skill to get that promotion, maybe look for a higher paying job, or even start a little side hustle. Boosting your income is the ultimate fast track to building wealth.
Okay, so let's pull all of this together. This isn't just a bunch of random tips. This is about building a whole new operating system for your money. This is your blueprint for success.
And this, right here, is the absolute truth. I have seen people on average salaries build incredible wealth, and I've seen people on huge salaries who are flat broke. The difference is never the paycheck. It's the discipline. It's the system.
So here it is, your action plan. It's this simple. 1. Know where your money is going. 2. Make a plan for it. 3. Save money first. 4. Invest it so it grows. And 5. Keep your expenses in check and always look for ways to earn more. That's it. That's the path. You follow this blueprint, and it's not a matter of if, it's just a matter of when. You'll stop feeling that end-of-the-month anxiety, and you will start the incredible journey of building real, long-term wealth.
And there you have it, your guide to managing your salary like a pro. Now, if you want to make that whole budgeting part even easier, you are not going to want to miss our next explainer. We're breaking down the super popular 50-30-20 rule. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. I'll see you then.